Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for the last video of 2024. I started this channel 10 months ago and a lot happened this year. I want to share with you guys a full recap of what happened with some statistics, some of my favorite puzzles and favorite puzzle brands, and also what's next, what I want to do in 2025 on the channel. So let's get started with maybe how it started, right? So I started 10 months ago. I did some puzzles as a kid, but 2024 is really the year I discovered a whole new world. I found these Facebook groups. I don't know how, it was recommended. And I saw these crazy images, these big puzzles, and these colorful and gradient stuff. It's not the hobby I thought it was. It really evolved through the years, and I wanted to get back into it. So yeah, I got this 2,000 pieces Star Wars puzzle I bought like 10 months before, and I just decided to do it. It was challenging. It's pretty big, 2,000 pieces, and I said let's do it. I'm gonna do a channel. I'm gonna start doing a bunch of puzzles, and I want to share my experience and my journey on a YouTube channel. So now some statistics. What I did this year: 44 puzzles in about 10 months. I did 18 500 pieces and 18 1,000 pieces. The rest is some random piece count. I had some 3D puzzles. I had some advent calendars, 24 times 50. Also had the crypt puzzle, which is like 600 something. I had Mr. Potato challenge, which is 750. Wooden puzzle, also random number. So yeah, a bit of everything really. And it's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try everything. I wanted to try speed puzzling. I did 18, mostly Ravensburger, because Ravensburger sponsors the World Championship, so they use Ravensburger puzzles. I love the brand anyways. It's a great brand, great quality. They have a huge selection. So yeah, when people ask me my favorite brand, of course, first things that come to mind, Ravensburger and Eurographics, because they're the big ones. They have lots of puzzles and puzzle collections. But I have a few other brands that I want to mention today. I tried 16 plus different brands this year. I can share right now some of my favorite brands this year. And again, I know Eurographics, Ravensburger are the big ones, but some smaller brands that really got my attention this year, and they deserve to be talked about a little bit more. The first one is Cloudberries. This puzzle was one of my favorite puzzles this year in the 1,000 pieces count. It was a very fun puzzle to assemble, but what really stand out with this brand was their presentation. I love the box. I love the little poster inside, the little poem. They give a little card. Yeah, they put extra attention to the details and the presentation. I love this brand, guys. Cloudberries, if you have a chance, this is one of my favorites. Second one I have to mention is called Enjoy. This one I did was the colorful trees. It's such a beautiful image. And what I really noticed about the Enjoy brand is their selection. They have a lot of colorful gradient stuff. So if you like colors and gradients, check them out. Enjoy on their website. They have a crazy selection of gradient stuff, lots of weird patterns and geometric stuff. It's really a special brand. I think they stand out from the rest because of their color stuff. The last one I have to mention is Yaz. I did more than one, and it's one of my favorite brands because of their quality of their finish. There's something about the Yaz brand that is soft and matte and smooth. It's a great brand. They also have a great selection of images. A few more puzzles I want to talk about because they're some of my favorite ones this year. This one was really special. It's really colorful, really easy, but also it was my first Springbok, so I think it was my first really encounter with random cuts, and it's really special the first time you do one of these. Yeah, some weird shapes out there. Puzzle quality was not the best, so that's why maybe it was not in my top 3, but it was a great experience and something I would recommend. Another puzzle that I really loved this year was the Game of Thrones by Clementon. I know they have a few from the series, but this one, I just thought it was such a beautiful image, and it was fun and really challenging. One of my hardest puzzles this year because of the bottom half. It's a lot of dark stuff and not a lot of different patterns. So yeah, it's a challenging puzzle. I had to sort by shape. I had to spend a lot of time. The hardest puzzle I did this year, not long ago, it was the Stormtroopers, the challenge by Ravensburger. 44 hours plus. That was a crazy hard puzzle. Like I said, I want to do some challenges once in a while. I couldn't do only hard puzzles. I don't think I would enjoy, but once in a while it's fun. I did a few more hard puzzles this year. The Mr. Potato Head was pretty hard. It's only 750 pieces, but it took me a while. It's a challenging one for sure. There's extra pieces, there's no edges, and the pattern is just hard. Another tough one I did was the Crypt series by Ravensburger. I did the silver one. I did use the map. There's a paper inside with all the pieces, so you can rely on that to help, and it still took me 16 hours plus. So very hard puzzle. Now done with the hard puzzles, what about the fastest ones? The postcard series from Ravensburger, they're some of my favorite puzzles in the whole world. I have all the series. I hope they're gonna release more in 2025. But that one, the New York postcard, was my fastest puzzle this year. I did this one in 1 hour 48 minutes on my first attempt. And these postcard puzzles are all in my fastest times. And also they're beautiful. I love these puzzles. They're awesome. They're fun. And once again, hope they release more this year. It would be awesome to add to the collection. So I think that covers the recap. I don't want to go too long on it, but I did cover my favorite brands. Yeah, like I said, I tried a bunch of different brands and I want to try more. So what's coming in 2025? I think it's gonna be a bit of the same. I want to keep trying new brands I never tried before, but I also want to keep doing some challenges here and there. Not too many, but I like the tough stuff once in a while. Also, I want to keep doing the speed puzzling. I have some circle of colors I didn't do, and I want to try to maybe put my hands on the previous year championship puzzles. So let's check out my to-do pile now. I have this one on top, the Lego bricks. I know it's a classic puzzle. A lot of YouTubers have done that one. Cannot wait to try it. It looks like a lot of fun. I have Jackaroo, the brand. I thought this image was awesome. Still sealed, wrapped. I didn't do that one yet. So another brand I'm anxious to try. This one I might do really early this year because my mother wants it. She wants to try this one. She loves it. I said, okay, I'll do it soon and I'll give you after. So Bluebird. Never tried Bluebird before. I think it's gonna be great. It's a great image. I have Anatolian also that I didn't do yet. So another brand to try soon on the channel. I have Educa, believe it or not. It's one of the big brands I never tried. I bought that one a long time ago and it's just sitting there. Now once I'm done with the to-do pile, I think it's time for another cleanup, a major cleanup. We're gonna get rid of a lot of puzzles and then we buy some new stuff. I think that's it for today's video. The last one of 2024. Again, that was a crazy year, a lot of fun, and I think 2025 is gonna be a great one too. So subscribe to the channel if you didn't yet. Want to be a part of it. Don't miss the next upload. Thank you guys so much for watching and leaving a comment below. I love interacting with you guys. Looking forward to the next ones. Bye bye. Have a great year. See you soon.